and sort of pat him on the shoulder. That's the Solicitor General there. And then now, if you look there, the very tall man, that's Whitaker. And you see there's a very good chemistry between the two men, sort of a smile and a thank you, and then he departs.
Okay. Interesting. Thank you, Catherine.
You're welcome.
Let's talk more about the Sessions retirement, really firing, with South Carolina Republican Congressman Trey Gowdy, who sits on the Judiciary and Intelligence Committees and chairs the Oversight and Government Reform Committee. Congressman, thanks for being here.
Yes, sir.
Your thoughts of this news?
It was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen after the election. I did not think it would happen before all the votes had been counted. But he's been a proverbial dead man walking for several months now, Brett.
Yeah, you know, Chuck Schumer had a real problem with the acting Attorney General. Take a listen.
Our paramount view is that any Attorney General, whether this one or another one, should not be able to interfere with the Mueller investigation in any way. They should not be able to end it. They should not be able to limit it. They should not be able to interfere with Mueller going forward and doing what he thinks is the right thing. And that will help guide us as we go through this process.
So their concern is that Matt Whitaker is going to do that. Is that your concern?
No, Brett. Every prosecutor has jurisdictional boundaries. I don't know a single prosecutor that does not. And Mueller's jurisdictional boundaries were set by Rod Rosenstein in the memo that you have seen, and they were altered, amended in the memo that we have not seen. But there's never been a prosecutor that just had unfettered power to go investigate whatever the heck he or she wanted to do. If you're a state prosecutor, you can't investigate federal crimes. If you're in New York, you can't investigate things in Idaho. So the notion that we're going to create a special counsel that has no boss, no jurisdictional strictures at all, is just typical Chuck Schumer, and I think it's why so few people take him seriously.
Well, what about the Deputy Attorney General, Rod Rosenstein, and his role here? One would have assumed that the deputy, that's why he's a deputy, if the Attorney General is not there, would step in as acting.
You would. These are interesting times that we're in. Rod Rosenstein, I was ready to question him. I had 37 pages worth of questions for him, Brett, a couple of weeks ago. Of course, he is alleged to have wanted to invoke the 25th Amendment and question the president's fitness for office. So I'm not sure that would have been the right pick, but he is overseeing the Mueller probe right now. I don't think anything's going to happen to Rod until after Mueller finishes his investigation, and then what happens after that will be between the president and Rod.
Rosenstein had a meeting today at the White House, scheduled to be there tomorrow. Do you have any sense when Mueller moves forward